Good morning and welcome to Miracles on Monday with Mary Ellen. Today's topic on Miracles on Monday is the miracle of change. And I don't know about you, but I've got to be really honest with you. I don't like change. And I don't think any of us are comfortable with change. Although, do you understand that every second of every day, of every week, of every month, of every year, we are in a constant state of change? Did you know your body totally regenerates itself or changes itself every 7 to 10 years, depending on which study you look at? Now this means every skin cell, every organ, and every bone cell in your body is totally changed within that 7 to 10 year period. So if you want to be healthy in the future, that's right, you gotta start making your changes today, now. Now the dictionary defines change as to become different. Now change can be very subtle or small, or change can be really dramatic and big. And whenever you perform a task in a certain way, you are programming your brain to complete that task in that way every time you do it. Now the example I like to give when I talk to people is, after I do these videos or during the weekday, I go down to the sports barn to work out. And my car, of course, drives a certain way to get there. Well, on Saturday or Sunday when I'm running errands, guess where my car tries to go? You're right, to the sports barn. And I have to remind myself, hey, this is a Saturday, you're going to the grocery store or you're doing X or Y or Z. So it's not my car going that way, it's Mary Ellen's brain being programmed to do that. Like I said, if you want your body to be healthy in the future, make your changes today. Now I used to tell people that in order to change a habit, it took 21 days. And in doing research for this video, I did find that figure, and I also found a different figure that I think Earl Hall, Dr. Hall will agree with, that in order to make a change, you must consecutively do it for 60 days or 2 months to make that habit better. Now I'm going to give you 8 steps to help you with changing any bad habit that you might have in your life. First of all, write down details about when that habit is triggered in your life. Does stress trigger the habit? Do certain activities or situations trigger the habit? Being around certain people, does that trigger your habit? Write them down so you are aware of what is triggering your bad habit. Get rid of the temptation for this habit is number 2. If you like to eat junk food during a movie or a TV program, cook yourself some healthy snacks that you might be able to eat during the same time. Number 3 is to add something unpleasant to your habit so you won't do it. On babies, when you suck your thumb, mothers will coat the thumb with an unpleasant liquid to get the child to quit sucking their thumb. With alcoholics, sometimes they will take a medicine so that when alcohol is consumed, it gives them a very unpleasant symptom in their body. Number 4 is to replace a bad habit with a good one. Exercise can be a good habit when you continually do it for that 60 days, and it can replace a bad habit of being sedentary with a good habit of exercise. Number 5 is to take a mini vacation, because when you are on a mini vacation, your brain isn't programmed to do those tasks a certain way. You are not on autopilot, as I like to say, any longer. Number 6 is to reward yourself when you break that habit. Every time you catch yourself doing something good, instead of your bad habit, reward yourself with a fun activity. Or ask your friends and family to also help you with this reward system. Meditate to reprogram your mind. Meditation is so powerful to keep yourself healthy. And if nothing else works, seek professional help. Go to a good therapist or a doctor And remember that therapists can help you, and a lot of times they like to keep you tied into what they're saying because that's how they make their living. So go to a good therapist that wants to help you and get you on your way instead of one that wants to keep you hooked in to what they're saying. Now, we had a really big change in our society yesterday with the helicopter crash that went on in California. And not only the great Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gigi, but also 7 other people. A baseball coach in California, his wife and his daughter were killed. These changes in our society are tragic. Changes in your family will happen and will be tragic. So before you leave the house today, give them a hug. Tell them you love them. Be kind to everybody. Let's learn from this tragedy and really work on being kind to each other and just treating each other with the love and respect that everybody deserves, whether you're black, white, Hispanic, whatever your race, whatever your nationality. We have got to get this society back on balance. This week I challenge you to embrace change and create any kind of change you want in your life. Flow with it instead of fighting the current, because God is with you, taking you to better places. Next week on Miracles on Monday, I hope you will join me because I am going to be talking about the miracle of kindness. And you know I've got a lot to say about that. And in the meantime, pick up a copy of Truth, Taking Responsibility Unleashes True Healing. Thank you for watching. Pete, Manny, Anna, everybody was there, Dr. Hall, Kenneth Brown. I know all of you were there, so thank you so much for watching this. Bye-bye, and I'll see you next week.